Hi there, I'm Natalie and this is Haru. Haru is a survivor of the dog meat trade. I'm so grateful he was rescued and was spared the torture that millions of dogs and cats endure every year. So I visited Vietnam in 2009 and was struck by how beautiful the country was. Very warm people. I loved my time there, but at the time I didn't know anything about the dog or cat meat trade. And one day I visited the Bac Ham market and was completely shattered by what I saw. I witnessed dogs being hung. I saw a puppy being dragged behind a motorbike. It just unspeakable cruelty, and it's just absolutely horrific that that is the fate of millions of other dogs and cats in the country, many of which are stolen pets. I know that there's many animal lovers in Korea and Vietnam and China and other countries where the dog and cat meat industries exist. And in Vietnam, these poor people often have their pets just torn right from their arms and tortured in unspeakable ways, burned alive, boiled alive, beaten to death. It's just horrific. And had I known that this was taking place, I sadly would not have traveled to Vietnam. And at this point, I just cannot recommend it to others. I do know that there are other countries that have cruel industries, and I don't support those either, including my own country. But Vietnam, please do the right thing and bring an end to the dog and cat meat trade. Please stop torturing dogs also because you believe they may spread COVID. I've heard some horrific stories of dogs and cats being beaten to death, burned alive, as a means to control COVID. And you have to follow the science. There's just absolutely no excuse and no logical reason for that to be happening. So I urge Vietnam to support their citizens who love their dogs and cats and are fed up with them being stolen and tortured to death. It's time to bring an end to these cruel industries. Animals do not deserve to be burned alive, beaten to death, and otherwise tortured for food. There's just no need for it. Thank you for your time.